Let's return to that big news out of London this morning as Prince Harry celebrates a monumental victory against Rupert Murdoch's UK newspaper group.
Entertainment editor Peter Ford has more. Pete, this is really significant, a landmark, really.
It is. It's quite remarkable. Not that you'd know by reading Rupert Murdoch's newspapers here in Australia. It's like it never happened. Not even being reported on, which I find very odd. And those who hate Prince Harry are going to say, yeah, he took the money and ran. It was always about the money. I think that's unfair. There's a lot more that he got than I ever thought he was going to get. Apart from a massive sum of money, some people are saying it's somewhere between 10 million and 20 million pounds. So that's huge. But he also got a very fulsome apology, not just for himself, but also for his late mother. And a lot of people have really seen that as being his motivation in this space all along, and then fueled even further by what he says has happened to his wife, Meghan. But most importantly, he got an admission of guilt. He didn't get people squirming in the dock, which is what I think he really wanted, but he did get an admission of unlawful activity. Now, that's never happened before. Never happened before. So that was a big thing for him to get, even though they are saying that it wasn't the Sun newspaper, Mirror, the NGN are saying it wasn't our staff who were involved in unlawful activity. It was people we hired, private investigators. But nonetheless, it was an admission. So, yeah, that's what he's come away with and avoided a 10-week trial. Now, that trial was going to be very problematic and dangerous for both parties involved because, number one, you had a lot of senior Murdoch executives who are still in senior jobs who would have had to be giving evidence, and there would be a lot of dirty linen that would have been aired. And from Prince Harry's point of view, the way civil litigation works in the UK is that sometimes when you win, you can still lose. And that's why Hugh Grant had to pull out, because had he won, he still would have been liable for up to £10 million in legal fees. So, look, I think it's a good outcome for Prince Harry. What it's going to happen moving forward? Well, he's got another case pending with the Daily Mail, so we are going to go through this again pretty soon. But he also, interestingly, is not backing away from this. I don't think he sees this as being a closed chapter now, because as they said last night on the steps of the court, he wants the police called in. He wants this case reopened and people to be questioned about their involvement. Take a look at this.
The rule of law must now run its full course. Prince Harry and Tom Watson join others in calling for the police and Parliament to investigate not only the unlawful activity now finally admitted, but the perjury and cover-ups along the way.
So the other thing that I think is worth noting is a statement that has come out from Princess Diana's brother, Earl Spencer, in which he does praise Prince Harry for going and taking this on. And it was a huge thing to take on, and the great tenacity that he talks about there, and the fact that his sister, Princess Diana, is referenced and apologised to. Obviously, from his point of view, that is something that makes him very proud and content. So we obviously have not heard the end of Prince Harry. He's going to be around and there's more to come.